right, I think I'm live. Okay, so hi guys, I just wanted to hop on here real quick. I needed to do the giveaway announcement, the winners, and so I just went ahead and I pulled them. I was going to edit it, I was going to film it and edit and all that stuff, but I'm way behind schedule, and I have company coming in from out of state. Hello everybody. They're going to be here in just a few minutes, so I just want to jump on and do a live video update and the winners. How is your headache? My headache is good. My head is doing much better. I would actually dare say my headache is gone. Now my head is still tender where the mule kicked me. That's still a little tender, but the headache is gone. I slept like a rock last night, which you can probably tell because I probably look exhausted. I slept like a rock, so slept very well. Hello to everybody coming in. I usually keep the chat turned off. I forgot to turn it off this time. So if there's some weirdos that come in, just please ignore them. I can't moderate and talk at the same time. So yes, like I said, I'm feeling much better. My head is still tender where the mule kicked me, but the headache is gone. And I'm recouping the energy because I actually got a really good night's sleep last night. I slept like a log. All right, so let's see. Mugs. All right, so I wanted to do the announcement for the mug giveaway, the three winners. Again, if you missed it, last week I shared that when we moved here to Arkansas, we kind of downsized just a little bit, and I don't have enough room for all of my pottery mugs that I have a tendency to just splurge on repeatedly. I mean, it's kind of like my kryptonite when it comes to shopping. I love pottery. So I decided to give away my extra mugs. These are mugs that I've used, I've drank out of. I just don't have room for all of them. And since I have a couple more that I'm keeping, I don't need all of these. And so I had announced the giveaway. This was mug number 1. It's one of my older mugs. I didn't use this one very often just because it's kind of oversized and everything. Oh, Kathy, I am so happy to hear that. I was praying. Kathy is one of the sweet subscribers who had a prayer request for her daughter had a brain aneurysm, and it was an emergency situation, of course, and we were praying about that, and I'm very happy to hear that, Kathy, and I know your mama's heart is so relieved about that as well. Okay, so this was mug number 1, and I used a random comment selector tool to pick the winners. Mug number 1 is Peggy Bayer, B-A-Y-E-R, Peggy Bayer. Mug number 2, this is one of my A Good Life Farm ones. This was a design I never actually had available for purchase. Well, this one in particular, this was a personal mug. Actually, this was Mr. Smith's personal mug that he had to have, and I designed for it. I designed it for him, had him get it, or got it for him. He's never once drank out of it. I've drank out of it. He's never drank out of it. He likes the plain Jane commercial coffee mugs. I have this whole collection of beautiful handmade, usable art mugs, and he wants the commercial mugs. So, but this one was a gift from a subscriber, and he is Pap, so can't blame him for that one. The winner for this one name is Kathy Longstreth, Longstreth, and I will put all of the screenshots of these winners that were drawn in Instagram. So if you weren't sure about the spelling or the name or whatever, you can see exactly who it was who won these. So that was mug number 2. And then mug number 3, I have one identical to this. This is a color that I never made available for purchase. These were my own personal mugs. Oh, congratulations, Kathy. These were my personal ones. There was only maybe 8 total made that were like for special close friends and family. So whoever got this one is definitely, it's a special mug. I'll just say that. And here comes Mr. Smith with the doggies. And I'm having a hot flash because this is real life. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Go on through. Go. There you go. All right. Y'all. Okay. Mug number 3, the winner is Deborah Dauberfuel. And I look at that name and I want to go Dauberfuel, like German, Dauberfuel. Dobberfuhl. So that is the winner for mug number 3. And in last week's video where I did the big announcement for this and I had all of the rules in there, I had said, you know, everyone, there's a 1-week deadline to claim your prize. So if you're one of the people whose name was drawn, please send me an email with your name and your mailing address. I don't share that information with anybody. It's just for me to mail you your prizes. And there's a 1-week cutoff just because I need to have a deadline. You know, otherwise, if someone doesn't claim a prize, I redraw a name and somebody else gets it. That's just how I do things. So, and I think a week is pretty fair. If someone really wanted the mug, they've got a week to send me their email address. So, but congratulations to everyone who won, and thank you everyone who entered. If you're just coming in late, I know there was a lot of questions about how I'm doing. I'm doing good. I don't have a bandage today. I took it off yesterday for good. I have a, you can't see it because it's under my hair, but there's a really big scab. But I'm good. The headache is gone. I slept like a rock last night. It's going to take some time to recoup, you know, a few nights of not getting some good sleep. But I'm doing better. Oh, congratulations, Peggy. And my head is still tender where I got kicked because, I mean, it's quite bruised. It's, yeah. So that'll, like, I can't put a headband on, sadly. So, but I'm doing good, and I'm recovering. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who prayed for me. That truly means a lot. You know how much my faith is important to me, or how important it is to me, and I take prayers for people and from people very serious. So I deeply appreciate that. Let's see, this weekend, like I said, I've got company coming in. They will be here within a few minutes. I'm looking forward to that. It's some very dear friends. They're Army folks, you know, our Army family. They're coming to visit. We haven't seen them in a few years, so I'm really looking forward to spending some time with them. He's retiring from Army life, and they're beginning their next phase of their life. But let's see, I'm going to be filming a recipe video for Tuesday for the home ec. I do the home ec videos every other Tuesday, and this one we're kind of doing leavening right now. The last lesson was a yeast bread recipe. Did homemade French bread, and this one is actually going to be a coffee cake. We're kind of still doing the leavening thing. I have one more leavening recipe slash lesson that I'll be doing, and that is another yeast one. It's going to be an all-purpose or a multi-use bread dough, and I'm going to show how I use it for all different things. It's my basic bread, but you can use that dough to make all different things. I didn't catch the name, I saw somebody just started doing carnivore diet. Let me know how it works for you. I mean, I had tremendous results with it, with, you know, losing weight, my inflammation going away very quickly. I felt so much better. And just to touch on that, I never intended to do carnivore permanently. Some people do. I mean, some people do it permanently. I have been transitioning to paleo. Well, I'm not transitioning anymore. I am doing paleo. The recipe that I'm going to be making for the home ec video is not a paleo recipe. It's a cake. It's a coffee cake. And I figured I can make it since I'm going to have company here. They can eat it. And what they don't eat, they can either take with them home or I can feed it to the chickens. The chickens will eat it. But I just lost my train of thought. Anyways, there's going to be a recipe Tuesday. There is a recipe already filmed and everything for Monday. That one is a paleo recipe. It's got all sorts of wonderful flavors in it. It's got sweet potato. It's got, oh, there was the name, Lena K. Okay, definitely let me know. Say hello, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith isn't much for the camera. But yeah, the recipe on Monday, it's got sweet potato, it's got apple, it's got chicken. It's just an amazing, oh, and Brussels sprouts, one of my favorite veggies. It is so good. It's a really great, like, autumn flavor sort of dish, one pan kind of dish. So that'll be on Monday. The home ec recipe will be on Tuesday. And then from there, we'll just be doing the regular, regular schedule, and we'll be getting back to normal. So, again, thank you to everyone for all of the prayers. Congratulations to the winners for the mugs, and thank you to everyone again for entering. With that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because our friends will be here any minute and I need to make some coleslaw for dinner tonight. So, thank you. Thank you, Angie. I think that says Angie. I don't have my reading glasses on. And that writing is really small. But have a great weekend, everybody. I hope you enjoy the 4-day weekend if you have one. Spend some time with your friends and your family, and I hope you enjoy the official end of summer. So thanks again for hopping in and all of that, and I will talk to y'all next time. Oh, bye, Cindy.